When a mysterious invitation leads Tom and Jerry to a haunted house, they face ghosts, traps, and hidden treasure. Who will escape with the prize? Tom panicking, Jerry dodging traps, and both racing with a glowing treasure chest as the house collapses. When a mysterious invitation leads Tom and Jerry to a haunted house, they face ghosts, traps, and hidden treasure. Who will escape with the prize? Tom panicking, Jerry dodging traps, and both racing with a glowing treasure chest as the house collapses. Tom and Jerry. The Haunted House Mystery. Tom is relaxing in a cozy living room when an old spooky invitation floats in through the window. Surprised and curious, Tom stands on his hind legs, trying to grab the invitation. Meanwhile, Jerry, hiding behind a chair, observes the invitation cautiously, feeling both nervous and excited. Tom stands in front of a dark and creepy haunted house, his expression a mix of bravery and nervousness. The eerie fog and full moon in the background make the scene even scarier. Jerry, hiding behind a small bush, cautiously watches the haunted house, ready to dash if needed. A glowing ghost suddenly appears in front of Tom, making him jump in fear. His fur stands on end as he looks confused and terrified. On the other hand, Jerry watches the ghost calmly, unaffected and focused, planning his next move. Tom falls through a trap door and lands in a pile of dust and old books. Shocked and frustrated, he flails around trying to get up. Meanwhile, Jerry skillfully avoids the trap door and moves ahead confidently. He looks back at Tom with a playful smirk before continuing his way forward. In a dark room, Tom slowly backs away from haunted portraits whose eyes seem to follow him. Clearly terrified, his fur is on edge, and his movements are hesitant. Meanwhile, Jerry confidently studies one of the portraits, examining it with curiosity and determination. Tom struggles to keep his balance in a spinning hallway, tilting awkwardly and looking dizzy and confused. Meanwhile, Jerry moves swiftly and effortlessly, zigzagging through the spinning hallway. He looks back at Tom with a cheeky grin, clearly enjoying the chaos. Tom stumbles into a dark treasure room where he spots a glowing treasure chest. He approaches cautiously, excited but hesitant, unsure if it's a trap. Jerry, however, reaches the chest first, looking at it with pride and excitement. Tom grabs the treasure chest and dashes toward the haunted house's exit as the house starts to collapse around him. Jerry, still ahead, runs confidently with the chest in his tiny paws. With debris falling around them, the two race to make their final escape. A glowing clock, a deadly curse. Tom grips a candlestick, frozen in fear. Jerry inches closer, curiosity pulling him in. One wrong move, and they're trapped in time. Can they escape, or is it too late? A mysterious clock glows eerily in the room. Tom, the sleek gray cat, stands frozen in fear, gripping a candlestick tightly. His yellow eyes dart nervously toward the clock, his tail stiff with tension. Meanwhile, Jerry, the curious brown mouse, edges closer to the strange object. His tiny paws reach out, his bright eyes wide with wonder and hesitation. What secrets does this clock hold? Jerry inches closer to the glowing clock, unable to resist its pull. His tail flicks nervously as his tiny paws hover over its surface. Tom watches in alarm, his fur bristling as he raises the candlestick in defense. "Stop, Jerry!" His posture seems to scream, but it's too late. As Jerry touches the clock, the room erupts in chaos. Tom jumps back in panic, his wide eyes reflecting the swirling mist and warping walls. The clock's glow intensifies, engulfing Jerry, who struggles against the mysterious force. The air crackles with an ominous energy. A curse has been unleashed. The room transforms into a swirling vortex. Furniture floats, and time seems to freeze. Tom clutches his candlestick, his yellow eyes darting in confusion. Jerry flails midair, his tiny face filled with terror. Both are trapped in an endless loop, with the clock at the center of this bizarre phenomenon. A glowing door appears in the chaos. Tom approaches cautiously, reaching out to touch the handle. But a sudden jolt of pain forces him to recoil, his tail curling in fear. Behind him, Jerry holds a small key, his paws trembling as he tries to unlock the door. What lies beyond it? Shadows dance across the walls as Tom hides behind a chair, his fur bristling with fear. His sharp eyes scan the dark room, searching for threats. Jerry, clutching the glowing key, steps forward with shaky paws. The shifting shadows seem alive, watching their every move. A narrow floating bridge stretches across an endless void. Tom steps hesitantly onto the creaking planks, his body tense and ready to spring back. Jerry darts ahead, his agile paws moving swiftly. He glances back, urging Tom to hurry as the bridge trembles beneath them. Suddenly, a ghostly figure emerges, its red eyes glowing with menace. Tom steps protectively in front of Jerry, holding the candlestick like a weapon. His fur bristles, and his tail flicks nervously. Behind him, Jerry peeks out, clutching the glowing cheese, his tiny body trembling in terror. Together, they face the ultimate challenge.